I had to be talked into this one because there's but so many times we can see these synths go on network news and cry and blubber and bluster. It's actually sickening. I've covered this so many different times that I just. But I got talked into it because it's just the latest iteration, and Van Jones is he's a millionaire. He's a millionaire that I don't know his lineage. I don't know his background, his history, but according to the mainstream, he speaks for cis heteronormative descendants of American slavery, cuz he's quote unquote black, which doesn't mean a damn thing. But either ways, guys, let's get into it.
It's Well, it's easier to be a parent this morning. It's easier to be a dad. It's easy.
It's easier. It is easier to be a dad and a parent this morning because, are you being a dad? Because it really feels like you're being a mom here. Oh my God, it's so much estrogen, guys. Like, I feel the I gotta go to the gym after this. I feel the testosterone seeping from my body watching this.
It's easier to tell your kids character matters. It matters. Telling the truth matters. Being a good person matters.
This guy, you want to talk about character? You know what? Trump is very blunt, and he doesn't say things the way everybody likes for him to say things, and he embellishes a lot. He's very bodacious, radical, but I prefer that over most of the people who were sitting there spiking the ball for Biden at this very moment are like, wait, he wants to do a whole mask thing? Yeah, because like Biden's not in control. There's so many different puppet masters that have strings attached to Biden that no, that man ain't in control, and thusly, in his entire campaign was nothing but chaos, and no clear answers were given to the American populace. That's why a lot of people are having buyer's remorse right now, and actually have turned them like, oh, okay, well, hopefully we can get this squared away, huh? Like, definitely switched up on them, but yeah, let's keep going.
And it's easier for a whole lot of people. If you're Muslim in this country, you don't have to worry if the president doesn't want you here.
You're Muslim. Like, oh my goodness. Did he need to make a Muslims for Trump? I'm pretty sure there's a Muslims for there's everything and everybody for Trump, because what Trump represents is this country, is America, is the thoughts and ideas and the values, whether whether we can all live by the values that we hold is, I think, a different conversation as to opposed to those values, what we believe or perceive those values to be. And when it comes to freedom, which is a big part of the American idea, the American, the American way of life, like it's freedom, or what Joe Biden offers, which is more mandates, more masks. One of the things that really blew my mind with Obama was when he mandated the tax on Obamacare. There was it's like, dude, like that we don't really do mandates in this country rather well. We are a freedom first country, and yeah, we're willing to sacrifice some of those freedoms, but not to the extent in which the blue team into which the blue team wants to.
If you're an immigrant, you don't have to worry if the president's going to be happier to have babies snatched away or send dreamers.
The dreamers, the immigrants. Oh my goodness! And if you're here legally, you're pretty much going to be fine. And if you're not here legally, yeah, you should probably get that checked out, homie. I'm just saying. Like, here's the thing, because I know I've grown up. I've grown up around immigrants, legal and illegal. And the deal is that it's just a question I've never asked anybody because I feel like who the hell? Like, yo, no, yeah, like your status here, you're here. So I'm gonna show you love. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like the Olive Garden. You're here, your family. But like, but if you do have like a legal situation going on, I suggest you best prepare for it because yeah, it can come back and bite you in the ass. So it is so like as far as, and that's really the way that the nation takes it for the most part. Like, hey, I mean, if you get caught, you get caught. Do your illegal shit, but if you get caught, you got caught. And that's why we're still waiting for the whole fraud thing to get dismantled and broken down.
Back for no reason. This is vindication for a lot of people who have.
That's who's projecting the president that has not been certified yet. So this is gonna be even funnier when, if I don't want to say when, if things don't go the way that you so desire them to go there, Mr. Van Jones. Oh my goodness. Like, yo, will he just do a Joker? Like, like, can you imagine him doing a self Joker? Just we get what we deserve. To himself.
Really suffered. I can't breathe. That wasn't just George Floyd. That was
No. It's kind of just like George Floyd, and then again, he'd been screaming he can't breathe from the moment they had him in the back of the car. They tried to, like, we've seen the footage. Most of us have. I assume you, being an adult on my channel, you have seen the footage that of the arrest, of the full arrest, where it's like, come on, he did a lot of that to himself. Yeah, he shouldn't have put his Chauvin shouldn't have put his knee there. True enough, but at the same time, I mean, come on, we've had the autopsy, like we've been able to see what's transpired since then, and it's like, maybe racism didn't kill him as much as he kind of did it to himself.
a lot of people have felt that they couldn't breathe. Every day you're waking up and you're getting these tweets and you just don't know, and you're going to the store and
every day you wake up and you just don't know, and you're getting these tweets. Yeah, and, you're getting tweets. Oh my goodness. See, this is why I hate the fact that they tried to make bullying such oh my goodness, we have to stop bullying and everything else like that. Why? Because, internet bullying, I'm from the age of when bullying involved literally getting your ass whooped, okay? I've gotten my ass whooped. I've whooped some ass. It's a part of life. It's a great circle that we're in here. And, and to sit here and to sit here and be like, oh yeah, well I can't turn off my computer. Oh no, I can't turn off the computer. I can't log out of Twitter. I can't do any of these things to stop what I perceive as harassment. I feel like that's really made it to whereas he's not embarrassed by this, but he really should be embarrassed by this because honestly, if this were like 1990 or something like that, there'd be some people outside the CNN office ready to kick his ass just for being so damn weak.
people who have been afraid to show their racism are getting nastier and nastier to you, and you're worried about your kids, and you're worried about your sister. And can she just go to Walmart and get back into her car without somebody saying something to her?
You know what's weird is that I don't worry about my sister at all. I mean, she, strong and independent, right? So she'll be fine. Like, oh yeah, no. I tried trying to protect my sister's thing back when I was a kid, and it didn't, like, they always felt some kind of way that I went out, what I'm saying, and tried to help them out. So it's kind of like, yeah, screw it, you're strong and independent. Best of luck to you there, sis.
And you spent so much of your life energy just trying to hold it together. And this is
wow, your life energy trying to hold it together. Guys, like, honestly, if anything, it's trying to come. This is why fathers are so necessary, because that's one of the things that I think my father really instilled in me is the ability to keep control and try to keep a calm head at all given times, no matter what's going on. I will be that type of person that will be preaching calm up until the very bitter end, because, even because, hey, you might as well just go out in a state of calm. At the very least, we can go out in a state of calm, relaxed, chilled, Hey, I don't want to get to the pearly gates and be like, oh man, and be all frazzled. No. I want to get to the pearly gates and St. P. What's happening, my dude? And I like when I get, because I do have faith, guys. And so when I die and I go to the pearly gates, St. Peter's supposed to be there, and I just expect an ovation. I'm like, oh, it's Jay, he did it, whoa, my dog. I'm like, yeah, go get it. And then St. P roll up like, yo, man, we got Aaliyah and 30 of the baddest chicks to ever live just waiting in the background. I'm like, yeah, let's go get it, Pam. Oh, it's about to get nasty. We spirits, we don't even have an anatomy anymore. This is about to feel amazing. I'm just saying, like, yo, there's so many other things to spend your life energy on that, like Trump derangement syndrome. I wouldn't recommend it.
A big deal for us just to be able to get some peace and have a chance for a reset. And the character of the country matters. And being a good man matters.
But yeah, here you are. Like, I mean, like the clips about Joe Biden, the weird things about Joe Biden, but but because Trump's far more blunt and doesn't just sugarcoat everything. Oh, now we have the country, the character of the country matters. This walk and talk, like, yo. This is why the pauses are taking so long, because I have to recharge my testosterone, brothers. I have to.
I just want my sons to look at this. Look at this. It's easy to do it the cheap way and get away with stuff, but it comes back.
Oh my God. I really hope your sons see this. I really hope your sons see this and just like, Dad, what did you do? I'm telling you, in a few weeks' time, this may not age very well for you, Van Jones. This may not age very well at all.
Around. It comes back around, and this is a good day for this country. I'm sorry for the people who lost.
Yeah, sure you are, Van. You couldn't care less. You spent the past 4 years calling those people all the names in the book, the Nazis, the racists, the xenophobes, and all that other fun stuff. So yeah, Van, fuck off. Deal is, guys, we shall see. We're just patiently, like I said, I'll preach calm until the ship sinks, and then we ain't got nothing to worry about. We died calm. So with that being said, we're gonna bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like the toss of the like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice and want to get videos like this every single day. Share because sharing is caring. YouTube, Bitchute, and like. I'm the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring and check me out on Patreon. Link in the description and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Yeah, Van Jones. Yeah. like I said, I didn't think I'd be able to muster much for this video, but apparently I could, because I had to just I found myself just having to battle all the femininity and weak bullshit coming out of this video, and I think I did pretty okay. But you guys may disagree. You might be, oh yeah, no, it's totally reasonable to go on national television and cry like a fucking baby. If you think so, by all means, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and until the next one.